see I'm cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top you can't reach. Oh my God, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this.
Check in December. You miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I'm pretty. And I back of the I don't play by the rules. I don't work any QBs like anything that'll make any moves. I don't make any suits before you walk and take up the shoes. Are you little boys? I got blues, but you so clueless. My words I add to the movie loop. I got blue, got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds when they all moody. My
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Magician is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at center, locking down the middle. Passes it to Murray. Puts it up from 12. No good on that one. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Cleveland. He gets that one. Magician's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Fox finds Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Here's Golden State coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Green against Sabonis, and it's Fox with the jam.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green passes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Magician. Green breaking loose. And again, another basket good from Magician. Magician's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the Warriors with possession here. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sacramento gets it back. Count that one.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. The pass to Magician. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Green breaking loose, and Green gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas, 7'3", and just so skilled.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3 Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Both free throws good from Magician. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
On its way from Curry for two. That shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Fox looking it over. Pass to Barnes from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Magician's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that one's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game right now, and he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Magician. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. So he gets them both. Here's Fox. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Magician, covered by Barnes. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
From 12 feet out, again, Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fox kicks to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Wiggins outside. Curry dishes to Green. Here's Magician. Monk defending. 6 to shoot. Diving in. Green breaking loose. And it's Magician missing. The Kings trail by 14. Fox finds Monk. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Magician. And he makes that one. And that's now 18 points for Magician.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Medu, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 17. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not.
Wiggins sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with the Magician, and it's Green in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Lakers. Murray the pass to Fox. And it's Lyles in the corner. Sabonis, great positioning on the putback.
Cleaning up garbage for his team. Sabonis ensures they convert with the putback.
Pass to Magician. Banked in off the glass. Magician's got 20 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray outside. Back to Herter. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16.
Hey, right here.
Thompson right side. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Hey, yo, right here.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And the technical free throw is good. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Magician, and it's Golden State with another.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga the pass to Magician. Here's Curry. There's the pass to Magician. Back to Curry. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 19.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Fox passes to Herter. Now Murray. To the right side. No one near him. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Pass to Herter from deep. Sacramento gets it back. Tries yet again, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Here's Magician. Green breaking loose. And it's Magician. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good on the three.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Passes to Magician. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his third assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Cleveland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Magician. They have a 19-point lead. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. Another three for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Magician. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Fox following the basket by Stephen Curry. Sacramento again missing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
One shot. Hey, good hit, good hit.
Here's Herter. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside, Fox.
Get mine, get mine.
The three from Barnes.
Hey, grab that ball.
Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Magician. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 26 points for Magician. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Barnes passes to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Magician. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Timeout called by the Kings.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Davion Mitchell's check. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23.
Your Kings 49. The Warriors 72. Okay, Sacramento. Time to get loud.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Green, the pass to Magician. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
One shot, one shot. That's all you, baby.
The Kings shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Fox finds Barnes. Sabonis with the ball. Herter passes to Fox. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 9.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Murray. High post shot. And it's Magician missing. The Kings trail by 21. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And Herter drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry kicks to Green.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Magician. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's 31 points for Magician. Barnes outside. In the corner. Herter with it. And the 3 ball is good. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Curry passes to Magician. Back to Curry. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Green passes to Magician. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 18. To the middle. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Passes it to Magician. Green breaking loose. Magician's shot is good.
Assist.
And that's now 33 points for Magician. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Fox passes to Herter. And here is Barnes. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Wiggins passes to Magician. Green breaking loose. Magician's shot is good. Magician's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Kings making a change here. Davis has checked in. Back to Fox.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
And here's Herter. 8 points for him. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple. The feed to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got 8 points.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. The 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 20. Green passes to Magician. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now Herter, he gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They need this. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Herter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Sacramento. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kings moving the ball around. Now the pass to Fox. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Here's Sabonis. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Davis missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And the basket by Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Herter, no good. Wiggins against Davis. Nice step back to get it off. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Fox. Green with the rebound. Green's Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Magician. Up top, Curry. Here's Magician. He's defended by Herter. Pass to Magician. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. That shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Wiggins passes to Magician. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Magician. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for the Warriors, number 49, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lyles checked in for Terrence Davis. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Both free throws good from Magician. Kings have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pools checked in for the...
Substituting on the court,
Here's Payton. Here's Magician. And he uses the glass on the layup.
number 49.
Magician's got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Magician is out there with Moody. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Payton. And it's Lamb in at the power forward position. Here's Magician after the basket by Davion Mitchell. And there's the pass to Lamb. Here's Magician, guarded by Fox. Magician passes to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Sabonis. He kicks it to Fox. And no good that time. The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Mitchell outside. The 3 from Davis. Here's Murray. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
Pass to Moody. Here's Magician. The dish now to Payton. Pass to Magician. Davis with the double team. Magician. They get it again. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Magician. And it goes out of bounds. Just touched by Murray. Sacramento making a switch here.
For your Kings,
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
P.J. Dozier.
And it's Magician missing.
Remaining in the game.
And for the Kings, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Barnes. What's the status, David?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now, here's Holmes. After the miss from Magician. Here's Mitchell. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Magician.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
And he sinks the second.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Doubled by Murray, Magician, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Iguodala, following the missed shot by Rashawn Holmes. Here's Magician. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Shooting for Golden State, number 49. Shooting just 1.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Magician. Mitchell with it. Here's Dozier. Mitchell finds Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Len.
At the line for your king.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now, here's Peyton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want...
Oh my God, look at all these lessons. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these lessons.
I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wearing slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are real keys to their three-point attacks.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's Green, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's the natural in at the two-guard spot. And the shot goes.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Nurkic. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Pass to Curry. Here's the natural. Inside. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Michael Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Simon's outside.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Green.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
That one's good for 2.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Simons outside. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul.
That's good from Nurkic.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And that one's good. Green.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Simons outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Puts up a 3. Lillard can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to the natural. Now Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Thibault. Now here's Nurkic. Simons outside to the wing, right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. It's a 6-point game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well.
And Portland's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Off target from 3-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Curry gets the bucket.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Simons outside. Thibault against Curry. Curry with a steal. Here's Thompson into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Thibault. Here's Little. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Basket counts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Tipped. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Simons. Plenty of space.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that one's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Trailblazers shooting only 31% of the game. Here's Thibault. Portland again missing.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Little. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In his third season, Nazir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
Little taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smitty.
BA, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Lillard. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Pass to Little. Back to Thibault. And here's Lillard. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket. Nurkic has got 8.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
The natural can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The natural gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Launches it. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And that one's good. Green.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Watch Dave.
Outside Thibault.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Pass to Simons. Lillard with the ball. From outside the arc. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's the natural. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's the natural. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 12.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Thibault. Here's Lillard. Back to Thibault. It's stolen away. Here's the natural. He's covered by Simons. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 13.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Kept alive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Free throw good. Green. And with the trade deadline behind us, We have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And, of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Hi, guys. Well, the Natural in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He scored 53 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now here's Curry. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Simons.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score, 59. The Warriors, 87. It's dance time in Portland.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the Warriors now, kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Stephen Curry, then it's Green, and it's the Natural in at the 2. Green in the post. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Little. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the Natural, defended by Lillard. Here's the Natural. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Green. Shot from the low post is good. Green's got 8.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Pass to Wiggins. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
There's Simons with a 3. That one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's the Natural. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The Natural gets the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Pass to Simons. Here's Little. Good on the 13-footer.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Here's the Natural. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. For Portland, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Back to Simons. Uncovered. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 22.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Now Thibault. To the inside. Lillard. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Hey, right here.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Simons. Now here's Green. Here's the natural. Soft touch off the glass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 21.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's the natural. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And BA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Pass to Simons. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the natural, and he makes it on the layup. Give it 30.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Trailblazers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Green.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Pass to the natural. Left side, Green. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the ball. Again, the Warriors score.
Green keeping his cool with the buzzer about to sound. Love his calm attitude.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Get the perimeter, get the perimeter. And here's Nurkic. Give him 8 points now. Simons has the open look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to the natural. Back to Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "Here's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our game."
Substitution on the court.
It's Poole on the wing. He's covered by Simons. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And the bucket is good. He's got 9.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's the natural. And Watford pulls it down.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Thibault. That shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to the natural. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Sharp. Here's Simons. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Warriors. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Well, Portland's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Simons passes to Thibault. Back to Simons, looking to get back on track. Warriors with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Thibault with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Back to Thibault. There's 1:40 left in the third. There's Simons with a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
This has been a really rough start for him, hitting on just 1 out of 10 tries.
That one goes. Count it.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
The Trailblazers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Shoots. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 11 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
The natural. Count the basket.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Simons passes to Thibault. Here's Sharp. He has 7. Shot from the top of the key. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the natural. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 38.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Goes up again. And no problem from Simons as he finishes at the rim. 13 points in the game. Here's the natural. He's got 38. Poole outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Jordan Poole at the line for one.
One shot.
The Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Sharp. And it's Simons in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. And the Trailblazers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Sharp. Poke loose. DiVincenzo with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Payton. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
And that one good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Simons with it. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. Releases. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Payton uses the glass to finish the layup. I know players are happy about. The number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the natural. And he banks in the layup. He's got 44.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Back to Simons. 4-3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Thybulle, that's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's the natural. He's covered by Simons. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the natural. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3, DiVincenzo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Thybulle finds Simons. Nurkic high post. Here's Thybulle. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7 to the paint. Here's the natural. And that one hits the back iron. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Outside Thibault. Here's Sharp. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Sharp, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-4 run. Outside Payton. Now DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to Simons. Looking to get it going. Pass to Sharp. To the middle. And another shot. And Simons with the lay-in.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's the natural. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Simons. Here's the natural. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Iguodala's checked in for Kuminga.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Hey, right here.
Outside Payton. Here's the natural, covered by Johnson. Pass to Looney, outside Payton. Here's the natural. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Reddish. No good on the 3. The Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to the natural. And he gets it to go.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Mays. Back to Nurkic. Sinks that one from the post.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's the natural, covered by Johnson. Pass to the natural. And here's Payton. Here's the natural. Another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Right side Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And that one on Iguodala.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is a word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Right here.
Here's the natural.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving.
Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Looney with the ball. Over Nurkic. That one rolls around and rims out. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B-A-Y, he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Mays. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Reddish. And that one drops. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Pass to Looney. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Walker comes in for Little. And the Trailblazers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Mays. It's not going to go for him. Looney with some nice D. Pass to the natural.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Portland with a rebound. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Here's Mays. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's the natural. It's hauled in by Reddish. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mays. Now here's Walker. Iguodala defending. Here's Mays. Lets it fly. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the natural.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Mays. And here's Reddish. To the inside. Mays with the bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's the natural. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's the natural. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.